This shirt's not gonna work. Welcome to the channel, guys. Apparently I just gotta change the shirt because I'm wearing blue. Doesn't work on a blue screen. Yeah, I totally forgot about that. My bad. My bad. Welcome back. Welcome back. Welcome back to the channel. Oops. My people.
What a sad state of affairs. I commend your spirit, but alas, none can take the throne. Queen Marquez, how now continue to struggle unto eternity. I know in my bones a tarnished cannot become a lord.
The Lord.
Not even you. A man cannot kill a god.
Yeah.
Woo! Welcome to the show. Thanks for watching. welcome to the channel. Thanks for watching. Just give me 1 sec here. Just gonna pour a little quick drinky poo before we play another boss. Cheers. Blech. Blech. Whoa, whoa. And we can't really do her next fight until we get the mark, which is fucking this thing here. Does it really matter? I'm not trying to get her ending. Woo! I'll try to fucking roll, but Your crown. Horaloo. What a terrible name. Terrible, terrible name. The so worst part of that cutscene. How I fight is Horaloo! Fuck off. Oh. That does more. Put one more endurance. Oh. And what do we need? 9 grand? Alright, let's go get 9 grand. That's not enough either. Looks like I'm selling Horaloo. It's alright. It's all good. And I'm gonna put this one on Magic. Stats are pretty good. What level are we at now? 115. Holy shit. We were at level 69? 69? Yeah, when we beat the Fire Giant. We've gone up almost 50 levels since then. That's fucking crazy. Alright, so that's done. We got that done. Prayer room, drainage, holly tree roots. Oh yeah, never fought Millennia. Okay. Okay. What the hell is my objective here? This one here, I think. Somber Bell. Somber Bell bearing, maybe? I really only need that fucking bell bearing. Just give me a second here. Oh, I don't know why my green screen's been all fucking wackadoo today. Maybe it's like fucking glitching or some shit. Could be because the fan's on it, kind of rippling it.
Y'all was gonna tell me this is how Green Goblin was supposed to look in the original Spider-Man movie? Yup, they scrapped it because they thought it looked too scary. Damn right, this shit looks scary as...
They had cameos in these two huge Marvel movies. The first was in Tobey Maguire's Spider-Man 1. This cameo was actually fully in motion while filming was going on, and that the only reason it didn't happen is that they supposedly lost the Wolverine suit somehow. Instead of just giving Loki, they decided to cut the whole cameo. And the second is in Fantastic Four, and this one's actually in a deleted scene. As when Reed Richards is talking to Sue Storm, he morphs his face looking Hugh Jackman's Wolverine. A stronger man.
This is the sharpest blade in the world. It's called the Obsidian Knife, made from volcanic glass that forms when molten lava cools rapidly. This rapid cooling prevents the formation of a crystalline structure, resulting in a smooth, glass-like material. Obsidian blades are considered the sharpest because their edges can be sharpened down to a single molecule, making...
A mystery game. Let's see if we can figure out what it is. Hey Marty, what game do you think this is?
Majora's Mask that came in a non-gold cartridge.
Hey Tomas, what game do you think this is?
Sylvain.
Hey Sean, what game do you think this is? As for me, I think it's Doom 64. Let's go check it out. A mystery game.
Couldn't even fucking move there. She was all over me. To be honest, I don't really want to fight her right now. I have a better idea. While nobody's watching, we could just go explore the fucking DLC. Collect things. Watch this. Watch. So we get the map. Straight down here. We'll get the fuck out of here. I guess you didn't want to hang out tonight, Rachel, unless you're gonna call me in an hour when you're drunk and looking for a little lovin'. Nothing wrong with that. Nothing wrong with that. Shadow! $200 Tally me banana. Daylight don't man me won't go home. That said that said that said that said that. Oh, oh, daylight don't man me won't go home. Right, Mr. Tally. Sorry.
Fought then, but understand the Earth Tree, I believe, but never. If Mikkel these, I urge you, as long as you abide.
You're that time I am Freya in battle. Oh, did you speak? If you've yet, you'll find more there, Mikkel. If assuming you intend.
Shadow! Skadoo!
Hello there. Together. Many things. Goodbye.
You must. I am Ans, but now I'm hardy this, which is why I have to discern. I'd rather not. May 6 crop. They are. If you discover, be certain. I presume you just what. If you be certain to tell. I presume you just what.
Oh, you the Tarnet. Lady let us another Tarnet. My name is I too. So, here's to new... well, I'm not. I'm as weak as I've always been. I'm afraid the only... Sorry. Oh, give this to... He asked me. I finally... Many... Goodbye. So... Oh, I have to say it's wonderful. I don't think I'll have to think. Ah, you two, I'll mix up. If you find sleep is a... Is that and take this can for you, for all...
What's up? Welcome to the stream. Just collecting these last few fragments, and then we're gonna go probably to the first dungeon, or whatever you want to call it. Major castle-ish area. Thinking, oh yeah. Hope you guys are enjoying your evening. Thanks for joining me. I'm just hanging out, just playing. Beat a couple bosses already. Just, you know, doing what we do. We just beat one boss, now I don't remember. Oh. I don't know what got killed there, but... Are we away from everybody now? No. Can I hide in the bush? There we go. So yeah, if you're ever fucking stuck like that where you can't pull up your map, just hide in the bush and crouch. Unless something's directly on you, you're probably going to be able to get away. Okay, and there should be one more up here, I believe. So let's make our way up that way. Oh, jeez, my fucking shoulders. It's been a long time since I rock and rolled like that for the length of time I did last night with my female compatriot. Holy cannoli. I'm sore. Also went to Comic-Con today. It was a Ninja Turtles themed one with like one of the creators was there and a couple people from the movies and shit like that. It was pretty lame. I wasn't standing in line for hours to get a signature on my VHS. There was a fucking crazy huge lineup for the popular ones. So, and I wasn't the driver, so I was kind of like forced to not have a choice. Or else I probably would have sat in the line for Kevin Eastman, the fucking creator of Ninja Turtles, man.
I will mark my
Exquisite pain. I hit this, right? Okay. Ugh. Gotta stop leaning forward like that too. Kill my shoulders. The suppressing pillar, eh? Actually, I think it's over here. I do believe, but I could be completely fucking wrong and just remembering this incorrectly. Really? Am I just wrong? Am I just completely wrong here? Oh, I don't know what the fuck happened there, I fell. Alright. I'm not sure now. Could have swore there was one up here. Could have swore. But I'm clearly mistaken. I've come around this entire fucking building. Huh. That seems so weird. Yeah, I'm well aware. Get away from these guys, I can fast travel. As soon as I can get to a bush. You can't see me in the bush, bud. That's what I thought. Let's get out of here for a second so I can fast travel before I get fucking tagged. Welcome to the stream, thanks for watching. Okay, so we open her up a little bit here. There's literally only one shadow fragment down here, and I'd have to beat the one guy to do it, so I'm not gonna do it. I'm not gonna do it. I don't want to do it. Oh. Alright. Let's see where we're at. One of each. Alright. Alrighty then. Flippity-doo.
Hi.
Hey, what's up, man? Long in the stream.
DLC.
Yeah, I read the DLC. I still have a couple things to do in the main game, but I didn't really feel like it, so. Somber 1, eh? Oh. We don't have either one leveled up yet. Yeah, we definitely need to get some fucking...
Is this the same character you were streaming with 3 days ago?
I don't know. I've played for 11 hours on this account, and I'm already on the DLC. So maybe? I think so. Because I was playing Bloodborne the other day, and then I switched back to this to make a new character. So yeah, I'm pretty sure this is the one that you were seeing me use before.
All right.
Watch out for this guy.
How's your day been?
Not bad, man. I went to a Comic-Con today, Ninja Turtles Comic-Con, with one of the creators and a bunch of the stars from like the movies and shit. Stars. The lineups were crazy long to get any sort of autographs, so I kind of was bummed out about that. I didn't drive, so I was relying on my buddy. And they kind of wanted to leave after like an hour just walking around, so I was kind of like, alright, I guess I'm leaving. It was alright though. I had a good night last night. I had a lady friend over. We had some drinks and hung out. She spent the night. She was supposed to message me back today, but she's probably... And then call me later on when she's wanting to hang out. That's what happened last night. No, actually, what happened last night was...
Nice, that sounds fun.
Yeah, it was fun. What happened last night was I was kind of like a little weary about hanging out with her. I used to work with her and stuff. She's a good girl. Just is, I don't know, I'm a nervous person naturally. And I haven't really been with anybody in a while, other than just like strictly physical. But it was late, we were both drinking, she came by. Good times. Good times had by all. Couldn't tell you what movie we put on. No fucking idea.
Nice.
No idea. I didn't even know we put on a movie. She's like, oh yeah, we got about 10 minutes into something last night. She's like, I honestly couldn't tell you what we put on. I said, fuck, I don't even remember putting anything on. Woo. De-aggro everything around here. Yeah, I don't care about that. Yeah, she comes over tonight, cool. If not, cool. I told her to begin with I didn't want any strings attached anyway. Not any place in my life to be fucking in a relationship with somebody. But everybody has needs. Oh, I hate this section. In and out really quick, in and out really quick, in and out really quick, in and out really quick. Nope, nope, don't touch me. In and out really quick.
It's so weird watching someone crouch in a video game after being forced to just slow walk if I want to sneak. Slow walk asterisk.
Yeah, there's a lot of this part of this game that you can literally just sneak past. Like, you know what I mean? Not like you have to fight everything. Get out of here, you creepy fucks. Don't touch me. You're gross. Oh, and spiders, cool. You guys hop over this thing? You fucking versatile bastards. Jump! Yeah, you're gross. Get out of here. Get out of here!
Yeah, I'm stubborn though and just attack everything I see like a madman.
Yeah, I did that in my first fucking playthrough, and when I realized that, okay, well, that's not probably the best option to get through any of this game, I stopped. Again, the amount of XP you get from doing bullshit like just smacking a lot of these guys around is trivial, because you always have enough from beating a boss to level up 5 times. Or whatever, right? Like, so, that's the way I look at it. And I hate this guy. Yeah, you're my least favorite person in the world. Guaranteed. And you're probably gonna kill me at the top of the stairs, but at least they'll hit the... Let me hit it, let me hit it, let me hit it. Yeah. See, I don't care.
Got me killed on several occasions from trying to fight everything.
And this guy's gonna kill me. Oh my god, will you fucking... Just kill me. Just kill me! I'm dead.
Percy masks are evil.
Yeah, those guys are fucking crazy, man. It's the fucking Dewey size, right? Fucking crazy. Why did it ask me that? Is there a staff? I'm an idiot. Why would it give you the option to come back here? What the fuck? Alright, look at my phone. She has a message yet. Alright. It's been like an hour and a half since I messaged, so I would imagine she's...
Favorite DLC boss?
In what way? Like, as in, like, the way they look, the way the fight goes, like, because, I'll be honest, it's all over the place, because there's a couple that are really theatrical and fun, like Bale. Bale's, I don't know why I look at myself on the fucking screen. Bale is very theatrical, right?
Combat-wise.
Combat-wise? I like Rolana, but Rolana is very aggressive. I also don't hate the fucking centipede fight. I can't remember her name. I don't remember a lot of the names in the DLC, to be honest. For the bosses. I would say that's a good fight, but it's one of those things. Sometimes you're having a good time fighting it because of the way her attacks are. She's rolling around, you're dodging, it looks cool, and it's fucking fun. But I hate Scarlet Rot.
Serena is the centipede, I think.
Okay. But Scarlet Rot to me is the worst fucking thing.
Romina.
Yeah, I can't stand fighting against Scarlet Rot things. That pisses me off. When you all of a sudden get Scarlet Rot, and you're like, you're fucking dying and it's going super quick, and you're trying to fucking flame heal me, but you're getting fucking smacked around.
Scarlet Rot is awful.
It is definitely awful. It's not my favorite. Not my favorite. Cheers, my friend. Wow. This fight's cool looking too. Like, it's not the worst fight. The skeleton guy, I hate. I hate the skeleton guy. For some reason, I panic every time I fight him, and I fucking get smashed by everything.
Yeah, it's fun, but it's kind of all over the place.
Oh. Am I not hit? I was gonna say, am I not hitting this guy or what? Oh.
I have no clue what just happened.
I was mid-attack, and it sounded like I hit him to the point where I stunned him, and then I was in his mouth, and then I was dead. I could hear that fucking boom, like that sound when you fucking smash them and break their poise. I heard that sound. Go back. Please go back and listen to see if you could hear that, because I'm pretty sure I heard it on my fucking thrust forward R2. What a piece of shit. Now I want to go back and look. I'm going to go to my YouTube. I'm going to go to my YouTube. Like an hour and a half since I messaged. I like roll on, panic every time I fight him, and I fucking get smashed by everything.
Yeah, I went back and heard it.
Multiple times I hit him too, and it didn't register that I hit him at the very beginning. I'm pretty sure I heard it. I'm pretty sure I clearly heard. Okay, game. You want to play your fucking games?
Might have been slight lag cause I saw you hit them a few times without it registering. I heard a poise break.
At the very beginning of the fight, I definitely hit him twice. One of my L2s to do the fucking finesse didn't even register a hit. I don't know. Maybe I just missed them hitbox wise, but it looked close, man. That whole fight was just a little fucky for me, my standards, and my shit. What fucking shit that was. Like, tie goes to the fucking bad guy always, right? So no matter what, if you tie when you hit each other, you're getting hit. So when I hit him for the poise break, it probably, I was already in his mouth. Like, you know what I mean? It was mid-animation for both. Bob. Oh well. Try again.
Probably.
Woo! Well, that registered. Oh, I'm dead. Oh, he's got him in the mouth. What? That was a...
The camera is awful in this fight.
The camera is not my friend right now. Especially if you stay locked onto him. Oh, that was a nice little dodge, wasn't it? Oh! Walked right into that. Ah! Get out of the way, man! Ah! I thought his ass was coming right back. Ooh, and I just missed his head. Oh, he hit me though. Oh, I'm dead. That happened so fucking fast. That happened super fast. Super fast. I don't think I'm gonna bring in Freya. I didn't pick up my fucking runes last time either. Oh, I also didn't call in my mimic. Oh, I'm an idiot.
Freya just gives them more HP and damage while doing like no damage herself.
Ah! Oh my god, I was mid-roll! Can I get up, please? Whoa. This guy's being all... Man, the fucking patches they did to this game are ridiculous sometimes. You can't tell me they didn't fucking nerf and buff everything in this game. I might. I'm dead. Can I fucking heal?
Apparently they nerfed Consort Rodden and fixed his hitboxes.
Oh, they nerfed him big time. I already heard the complaints about that. And I don't care what they do with nerfing things, but when they buff things, it's ridiculous. There's certain... Man, I've beaten this game 10 times now, right? DLC probably 3 or 4, something like that. I've beaten the DLC probably 8 times, but I've never beaten Radon 10 times. I beat him like 3 or 4. You can't tell me that for some reason the fucking entire fight changes from one playthrough to the next. A lot of it's scripted, right? They do the same moves or the same pattern, they're kind of doing the same shit, and you're fucking dodging. Nothing could be that different drastically, but look at that fight. I've never had him do those two things there. Like, never. I swear they made certain bosses harder. I didn't fucking say anything in their patch notes. It's... As soon as everybody starts doing no-hit runs and fucking all this bullshit where they start acting like they're elitists, guess what FromSoft does? Because you can't tell me, man. that my experience playing this game, as many times as I've played it, all the way through, front to back, that I shouldn't remember how a fight goes, right? And you can go back and look at any of my gameplay. I've streamed pretty much every fucking...
Runners actually make the game harder for others, and it's annoying.
Right, because they'll overpower something and they will overbuff something to the point where it's doing one-hit damage. And the buff, like, the fucking company's like, nah, that's not what we wanted you to do. Remember when Gino Machino tweeted or whatever he put out on whatever platform, said, I'm gonna no-hit run every boss. And then apparently the fucking creator was like, no you won't. And they fucking did. Those guys make this shit harder. Same with elitist Call of Duty players. That's why Call of Duty is such a fucking sweaty game now. Because the elitist kids who just want to put all these fucking hours into it and slide around and move. Instead of aiming and getting good with guns and making sure the balance is in the guns and that the fucking cheaters get the fuck out of the game. They're more worried about they can slide cancel. Bunch of fucking idiots. People like that do ruin good franchises. I hear all the elitist comments right now. Oh, I beat Radon twice before the nerf. Or beat both Radons pre-nerf. Who cares, man? Who fucking cares? Sometimes after they release a game, they literally just need to fix things because nothing's perfect. They couldn't do that back in the Nintendo days. Or PlayStation days. Once a disc is fucking printed, that's it! They're allowed to criticize their own game. You know what? We're just gonna bring this fucking bitch at it anyway. Fuck it. Who cares? It's more theatrical.
Yeah, it's getting annoying how people make the game harder for others by just trying to flex the fact they know how to stack 18 buffs.
And that's cool, right? You want to learn how to work the system in the game to make it easy and like, hey, I can one-hit this boss. Okay, then they put that in the game for a reason, right? You can do all those buffs, and if they weren't allowed to be stackable, that wouldn't even be possible. But because they're stackable, look at what's possible, right? But the fact that they'll take the Iron Fists, the Star Fists, or whatever it is, and just fucking bonk through the entire game in their fucking underwear and not get hit, it does make a challenge for everybody else, because then those creators see that shit and go, okay guys, we're going to make that a little bit harder then. Or we're going to change that attack pattern. We're going to change the way that they come at you. Because Radon, the second you come into Consort Radon's fight, he's fucking spiraling right at you. Once in a while, you could run forward and he would give you like a 2-second window to fucking ding-a-ling-a-ling, call in your fucking shit. And then fucking get out of here before you even heal. And apparently he doesn't even do that move now. You can run right up into him, then he does this fucking like grabby pull or something. I haven't only watched one little clip on it, so it's just one of those things, man. Everybody that wants to be some sort of like pro streamer, pro gamer, pro this, they just make the game harder because the company sees that shit and goes, especially a game that's supposed to be fucking hard like these games. They take offense when people try to no-hit their game, I would imagine.
I don't think it's FromSoft getting mad at it. I think they're seeing how people are exploiting items and buffs the way FromSoft didn't think of it.
Also a good point, right? Again, because I don't know who. I don't even know if this game went out into a beta for the world to play and test. I have no idea if that was even a thing, right? I'm honestly ignorant to that fact. But if they didn't do that, that means that they didn't allow players to try to exploit the game, right? Or they didn't play test the game enough, or they didn't think people would be smart enough. But you gotta remember, man, people have nothing but fucking time on their hands. They will literally try and concoct an easier way to go through a game like this, because
alpha test at one point.
Alpha's very, very early though. Beta's more of like that stage where you would want people to try and do that type of shit, like in Call of Duty. They want to know if you can crawl through a wall and crack and shit, or get lost under the map. Like, they want to know, or they want people to fuck around and try that shit, right? Alpha would be more maybe getting a feel for the game, like, hey, does this thing make sense, or does that make sense? Should we take that out? A beta is already like, it's pretty polished, but they kind of want your feedback on it. Here, play this game for a bit. Let us know how you can fucking, you know, move around. Alpha's super early. Super early. Honestly, what do you think's next? What do you think's next? Bloodborne 2, Elden Ring 2, what do you think's coming? Ah! So he does that right away this time?
Yeah, that's fair. I forgot about that.
Whoa. Why are you coming after me, you piece of shit? Ah! 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 What the fuck?
It's owned by From Software. It's owned by Sony, which is why there's no optical PC port yet, and I think the devs said no Elden Ring 2.
They ported it, but all I have to do is put a cease and desist out, and then that will be shut down. Just like Nintendo did with all their ROMs, they started going to every place they could that they knew where people were pirating their games, and went, no, you guys have been doing this for 30 years, you're done. Can I not get hit by attacks? And how did I get hit by that, man? I swear this guy's like just targeting me.
They somehow made an unoptical PC port of Bloodborne that Sony couldn't touch.
No, what it is it's emulation. So they've literally, the game is... The game was ripped.
Yeah, emulation, that's the word. I couldn't remember.
Emulation is not illegal as long as you own the physical game, right? Right? That's kind of the way that they've done it, because it's all digitally. No one recreated a fucking computer chip like with the original Nintendo. No one recreated the software itself that was inside of it. They created an emulation of it, right? So as long as you have the physical copy of a game, it is not illegal to own and play emulation versions of it, right? There's the problem. Number one, people aren't owning it because you can't... I don't know if you could just put a PS4 game on a fucking computer and it will play through an emulator. Does it? You'd have to ask the internet, because I don't know. I don't emulate shit like that. I've emulated everything before, PlayStation 1. And we finally beat the boss. Let's talk about that.
Tested and it works.
Okay, so there you go. So as long as you own it, who cares that you're emulating it through an emulator on your computer, right? But most people aren't owning that PS4 disc. You understand? So now they're pirating that. So if they really wanted to, whoever owns the actual property of Bloodborne could say, fucking shut it down. Every single site that's giving this PS4 pirated copy of it, because you can download PS4 games, obviously, right? Just like DVDs and movies and all that shit. That's where they can get it at the source, and that's where they could win a lawsuit. Because people don't have money. These guys that are sitting at home and going,
people playing Bloodborne on PC, but graphics are very different. That's the thing. There's also several complaints of crashes.
It looks different because they've uncapped the frame rate, and I want to say they've added an upscale or allowed an upscale. So it's now it's when you emulate through PC and shit, you can obviously change the way things are meant to be. So apparently it runs at 60 frames per second, which I'll be honest with you, I am a fucking old school gamer. I want good gameplay before I worry about graphics or frames per second, which I'll be honest with you, who fucking cares? Is this game fucking 60 frames per second? Probably not. I have no idea. But I don't care. I don't fucking care. People are just whiny little cocksuckers that feel like they need to... Meh. I need my way. Meh. Frames per second matter. Meh. Gaming used to just be about how good that fucking game was. Not about graphics. Not about anything else. Could you get sucked into that game and have an adventure? Because I'll be honest with you, you go back and play any old school Legend of Zelda game, they're fantastic. Graphically, maybe they're not super amazing, but the story-wise, the elements of the game, the open worldness of it, it was open worldness. I don't think that's a real word, real word, Junior, but you know what? Autism. They can't really do that nowadays. That's why this game was such a smash hit. Open world Dark Souls game that like brought the fucking challenge.
About 10 times and it has 30 FPS. The only issue is adjusting to a different game which has more FPS after playing Blood. I haven't even never beaten Bloodborne. I bought it day one when it came out. I sucked at it and put it away. And I've only just rebought it and started playing it again. I'm really enjoying it, but I'm at a part now where I can do a chalice dungeon, or I gotta look around and try to get to the next headstone through the main area of the game, right? So I don't really want to just stream me just running around for fucking ever trying to find it. So I might have to look it up, because these games are not very straightforward with how you do things. Like when I beat the one boss, I didn't know I had to go back to the chapel to go through an extra area to go to the fucking next part to go to the next boss. Like I had no fucking clue. So I'm like, why is there not more of that fucking area? Because I'm super suspicious. And then I looked it up and was like, oh. Okay, so that's done. We're gonna put a little happy face here. Done. Would this be a good time to go through this way, you think? What do you think? This be a good time to go unlock Bale's area now? It might be. It might be. Otherwise, I have to go through here, which is Rolana. Not terrible. Oh, what I did, I gotta go get that one talisman right now. Now that I'm thinking about it, as soon as I saw that, I never turned right here to go get the talisman. I just went left to go down to the crypts. Bale's area has got plenty of loot and runes, so yeah, do that maybe.
But there's my whole point right now of what I was trying to do early game, because I'm very good with remembering where things are. All I was doing for like a half an hour, just going around and collecting shadow fragments, Shkadu, and revered spirit ashes. So that's what I was doing when you joined. Literally just at the very end of what I was doing. I could have swore there's a fucking one up here. Am I retarded? Like, where is it? Is there not one up here? Am I stupid? I could have fucking swore there was another one up here. Another cross. Like one of these Michaela's crosses. I could have swore there was another one up here. Maybe I'm fucking stupid.
No.
There's not? Okay. So I am just fucking dumb. For some reason I was so convinced that last gameplay, I found one that I kept missing. I kept missing one. Where would I keep finding? Like, why am I missing one every time? It wasn't even just one. I've missed like several, because I don't know where they all are.
right? But it was consistent. Oh, I don't want to fight you. We're just gonna go straight. We're just gonna go straight. I don't want to fight you. No, thank you. Not interested? Well, you can go fuck yourself. So what do you prefer?
Kinda just gave up eventual and checked the wiki.
Yeah, man, I don't care if, in types of games like this where if like I get lost. I'm almost 40 years old. I don't have fucking 7 hours to spend just trying to find the next way. You know what I'll do? I'll look it up. Because you want to know why? In 1980, whatever it was, when I started playing Zelda, probably I was 3 or 4, so let's go 88, 89, somewhere around there. There was no strategy guides. There was also cryptic that they wanted you to call the Nintendo hotline to get hints and tricks. It's always been like that with video games because they want to make money off a strategy guide or whatever, right? There's no fucking shame in looking it up. I think this is the cave. Yeah, it is, for sure. I just want the turtle talisman for later. Regenerate stamina quick. I like how the one streamer always acts like he's super surprised about things. Like, oh, I knew it! I called it! Bro, you fucking looked up shit. Don't act like... I didn't click anything to jump off my horse there. I don't know what happened. Let's just get out of here quick before we get seen, spotted, whichever, whomever. Let's pour a little whiskey glass here for a sec, though. I gotta go grab another beer as well, because we're just taking shots and doing beer and smoking some weed and having some fucking fun tonight on Saturday the 14th. I'll be right back.
Yeah, I see a lot of people just check Wikis to see where stuff is and act like they didn't.
I should pull up my chat too. I know it sucks because it always gives myself an extra view on YouTube and I hate that because it's like cheap. But I like to see what the chat says.
Hate that because it's like
Kind of give up eventually checking. Yeah, I see a lot of people just check wikis to see where stuff is and act like they didn't. Oh yeah, I can't remember what this guy's name is, but he's like a chubbier faced guy. He's got glasses, he's got a little beard, and he's always just like, oh. He came into that cave. I saw a thing, and he came into that cave and he saw the turtle on the ground. He goes, "Is this a turtle talisman? I bet it's a turtle talisman." And then picks it up and goes, I knew it! I knew it! No, you didn't. No, you didn't. Same with when he was like, he stumbled upon the egg in Moog's thing. He goes, oh, I found where the DLC entrance is. I just, by naturality, I just stumbled into it. Sure you did. Sure you did. Bob. Okay, so we got that. Alright, let's go this way then. If you're cool with just watching me run around. Perfect. Don't worry, my friend. We are definitely going to be calling you in to fucking fight. Because you're the man. Oh, yeah, I do have to fight this guy.
Just watching you explore.
Well, I always kind of ask too, because, like, you know what, man? As a viewer, I don't know what I would prefer, right? Because when I watch someone, I don't usually watch a whole lot of people. But when I watch someone, it's usually because of the personality of their character, right? Whoever they are. Not so much what the gameplay is, but sometimes it's about gameplay. But I'm not here to bore anybody. If you don't want to see me fight boss, then if the majority of people wanted that, that's probably what I'm going to do. Come on, let's go, big boy. Let's go. Come on. And... Ja! Yeah! 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 Oh, okay. But I know some people are okay with just the experience, right? So that's why I ask sometimes. I don't want my audience bored. I know a lot of people literally will just
just watch about anything that looks interesting or is focused on my current interest.
And I don't usually watch a whole lot of people game. Once in a while, I'll put it on the background, like a Z laner playing some Call of Duty or something, because I really like Z as a guy. The gameplay is okay. I don't. It's fucking Call of Duty, right? It's all the same shit, and these guys are just ridiculously good. But it's about the people, right? Same thing with the fucking Dr. Disrespect. Amazing streamer, huge personality, and that's the number one reason why I ever watched him. That's the only reason I ever watched that guy. As soon as I watched him one time, I was like, holy shit, this guy's actually doing like a character, and he's putting in some production value, and Jesus Christ, it looks good, right? Everyone else was like, hi, I'm fucking Tim the Tap Man watching 6 hours of people playing video games, while you watch me watch people playing video games and you tip me. What the fuck is wrong with people? I swear, some of the people that pay these types of idiots are fucking simps to the world and are just detrimental. OnlyFans? Are you serious? You're talking to robots or men. You're not talking to the person that you're seeing naked, you idiots. Stop paying money and letting people be fucking whores for money. Streamers are whores. That's the state of the world, man. Ooh. Got really close to the edge there. Oh, I get hit by you? I was like, where the fuck did I get hit from?
Minute long stream.
100-minute long stream? What does that mean? Me right now? Is that what you're saying? Let me look while I'm following here. 102, actually. I'm not sure what you were inferring or implying. I implied, you inferred. Let's be honest.
Yeah, it's weird too, cause I randomly get, and I quote, "a friend or girlfriend."
What does that say? Because I randomly get, and I quote, AI friend, or, oh, okay, I see what you mean. Right. I don't understand society when men will complain, oh, women are this, that, and the other. We fucking allowed it. Plain and simple. We played the game. We played into that hand because we were simps and wanted to get fucking laid. And look where the tides have turned. Promiscuity is like rewarded as empowering and oh so strong and independent. Everything about masculinity is toxic. We allow trans bullshit in schools. We allow trans bullshit in general. Let's be honest here. It's a topsy-turvy world. It's backwards. Everything's all fucking wackadoo. It's all fucking out of line. Homes are broken. Government's richer than ever, and we're all getting taxed to shit. Life is not the best fucking century to be in right now. I'll be honest. 2020 no, let's go 2005 to 2024 right now. The last 19 to 20 years have been shit! And all they've done has been like, hey, psst, it's alright. Don't worry about it. Did he get hit by that?
Within 10 years, I bet you this economy will turn to complete ash.
It already is, man. People can't afford housing. That's scary. People can't afford to eat and housing at the same time. This is where our economy is in Canada right now. No, don't kill me. No. Yeah, life is fucked, man. I literally just went through one of the hardest periods I've had to deal with in my life personally, other than getting clean from drugs when I was... How fucking old was I? 21? Because I've been clean like 19 years, 18 years, 19 years. I lost my job. They sent me home on July 12th. Get this. I probably might have even told you. Sent home July 12th. Not fired until August 5th. So sitting home with no fucking pay was terrible. Now, I get fired. Then I have to apply for unemployment and tell them I was fired with cause. So then it was a fucking back and forth argument. Lost my car. Almost lost my apartment. Still here kicking. With a big fucking smile on my goddamn face. Because life could be cock-sucking worse, couldn't it? Could be worse, Johnny 5. And there ain't no goddamn sunshine when she's gone. Just so you know. Why do I have... Oh, I didn't even... Oh, man, I ran around with that many points? Whew, I deserve a slap in the face for that. I need... 10,000?
As I like to say, it doesn't matter what happened, it could have always been worse.
It got really scary, man. I had to sell 2 of my arcade systems, which, you know what I mean? Who cares? Things are things. I had to sell my piano. I was learning how to play piano. I had to sell that. Like, things happen really quickly, and I tried to do what I could to pivot. No shame. I have no shame in what happened. You know, I felt embarrassed, but what the fuck are you gonna do, man? Life is life. I shouldn't open my mouth. I should have just shut up and let them fuck people at work, because that's what they were doing with my union. They were allowing people to get fired and written up for dumb fucking shit. And I questioned my president one day, and we got in an argument. Literally, just a verbal argument. No threats, no nothing from either side. Until he said, that's it, you're done here, I'm done with you. Meaning, done here, meaning I'm gonna get fired. 5 minutes later, I was getting walked out of the building because he said I was harassing and threatening him violently. There was nothing threatening at all about what I said. Not even a fucking simple little bit. Called him out. You're throwing people under the bus. You're spiteful. You're not doing your job. We're paying to be represented. We're paying to be informed. And you're not doing either of those things. And I get fired. So unemployment, literally, between them not giving me a proper record of employment, I don't know what you know what that means, but they fucked around, they fucked around, they fucked around. So I got nothing for the last 5 weeks. No pay. On top of the 4 I was already not at work. Right? I literally just got $3,200 in my bank account on Friday. And paid what I could on all my bills, so now I'm caught up. And then the rest has to just sit there because I don't know what's gonna happen next. I've been obviously drinking because I'm depressed, but
You can't fight back or you get screwed over, but you get screwed over if you don't fight back.
there's the conundrum, my friend. And I'm a mouthpiece. I'm a person who's autistic. I'm on the spectrum. I will tell you exactly what the fuck I'm thinking, and it won't always come across as a nice thing. I'm also a man. I'm very direct. I'm a masculine man. I'm very direct. Whereas a lot of guys who are like pussyfooting around, oh, I don't want to tell you how I feel because I might get your feelings hurt. I might hurt myself. Shut the fuck up. Say what you need to say. Be direct. And that's all I did. I was very direct with Jim. And then when he lost the argument, that's when he went, ha ha ha, yeah, you're done here and I'm done with you. And 5 minutes later, I was being walked out by a guy who was supposed to represent me. Life as a man is not easy. We're expected to do a lot, shut our mouths, and don't fucking feel anything, right? That's why we do dumb shit. To drink our pain away, smoke our pain away, drug our pain away. Men are the highest fucking rate of suicide in the world for a reason. Sorry to get serious there on you. Let's go. Let's play some video games. Yeah, third viewer. Welcome. Sorry to burden you with bullshit. We were just having a political conversation about real life there.
Yeah, it's fine, man. It's your stream. You can talk about what you want.
Oh, I understand that. I'm just interacting with you and answering questions and talking about things that were happening. That's all. But again, I'm not here to fucking ask for sympathy. I'm just telling you about real life situations and how I've persevered, because there's a very easy way out of life. Very easy. And for how overwhelming things can get, sometimes that's the best cause for some people, right? We're not doing this fight just yet. We're not strong enough to fight. We're gonna skip, we're gonna go up the hill, we're gonna collect that one shadow fragment and get all the grace points, and then we're gonna skedaddle out of here. Plus there's a ton of loot on the way up, like Buddy said. This, that, and the other. Again, the whole point of me even streaming is to make a physical documentation of my gameplay, because I like that. And two, until recently with Elden Ring, I never really had people watch.
To the fight and let them kill each other, then fight after.
I'm well aware. Like I said, man, I beat this game 10 times. I'm okay. I'm just not ready to fight yet. You have to also look at my level, right? We're only Shadow 6 and Spirit 5. That's a big difference when you're coming into an area like this. Keep that in mind when I choose not to fight. Know what I'm saying? Know what I'm saying? Standing in the dark. This guy gets fucking triggered no matter where you go, eh? It's weird. Apparently a lot of people had big problems with him more than they did with Bale, but I think that might be people just talking shit.
The base game or DLC area?
The base game is bigger. Base game is definitely bigger. The DLC is just a nice complement to some of the story arc, and it gives in some back information, right? If you didn't play through the entire game and do everybody's storyline, you wouldn't even know that Marika was Radagon, right? When I was doing the Sunface guy's fucking quest line, there's literally a spot where you move a statue and then there becomes a spot on the ground and you can read it and it says Marika is Radagon. Flat out. Pretty sure that's the only time that's ever told, or else you'd have no clue. But I think the base game is very well done. It's one of my favorite games of all time. It's definitely top 5. Guaranteed top 5. It could be number 1, to be honest. If we're talking subjectively about how many times I could come back and play this game because of difficulty. There's the thing, difficulty. So I love any Zelda game I've ever played, but difficulty-wise, I am very good at Zelda. Very good at solving puzzles. Very good at the fight system. The very Z targeting. That's where this game got their targeting system from. Zelda. That's where 3D games finally got that system where you could just lock onto one character and fucking move around. But I would say repeat value of different endings, different stories, different textures. It's probably this game. But that doesn't supersede the fact that Zelda is one of the greatest franchises of all time. Tears of the Kingdom, one of my favorite games ever. Right? You might not like it, might not be your style, that's fine. But to me, the pinnacle of fucking open world Zelda gaming.
A lot of people say the DLC area is just a whole game disguised as a DLC, but it's really not that big as you can go through it twice as quickly.
Yeah, but here's my argument there. Let's look at my shit. 11 hours and 40 minutes, right? Other than fucking around, I was done the main quest, or all the main area in this game. Oh, whip, hit. I was done this in like 8 hours. Doing all the bosses that were like major shit and all that, right? Other than Millennia, because I was just literally not in the mood today. And I've already done most of the DLCs, like exploration part to get to the main part. Within 20 hours, you can beat both. Thoroughly beat both. So, time-wise, it is a 20-hour... Ooh, that was close. I almost died. It's a very thorough experience, in my opinion. What happened there? I'm not sure what's going on. Did I fuck up? I think I did. I think I fucked up. Fucked up. I gotta pee, I'll be right back.
Yeah, I'm not arguing there, but people say the DLC is a whole lot bigger than it actually is.
Just gonna look through the chat here. No, you're right. It's not as big as people say it is. And I'm not saying that's a knock on the DLC. For what it is, it's a fucking big expansion, right? Because this is not a whole new game, right? But how many other games, though, would have produced this as a sequel or a prequel or, you know what I mean? But honestly, this is, for $50 or whatever this was, it was definitely worth the money. 100% in my opinion. Elden Ring is one of the greatest games ever made, regardless of what people think. And that's not even just my opinion. Look at the fucking awards this game's got. It's fucking brilliant. Come on, Rachel. You're not gonna message tonight or what? It's almost 10 o'clock. I messaged you almost 3 hours ago. You gonna tell me girls don't go on Facebook every fucking hour of every hour? There we go. Yeah, you can do other things and go over there, but I really don't care. I'm not looking for anything. Ugh. I got all the stuff I need. This is an ancient dragon smithing stone, I think. There we go. Not a somber, but we'll take it. I do need to go back into the main game, though, and find where all the somber smithing stone bell bearings are. Okay, so we got to Schmog's area.
Yeah, the Elden Ring DLC is money well worth spent, and I won't argue there at all, but people act like it's a whole lot more expensive than it is.
Okay, here's another thing too. Would you consider yourself a good Elden Ring player? If you would, then there's the difference too, right? Because 2 years between the game and the DLC is a long time. So now people have forgotten how to play. And maybe some went back just before to get kind of familiarized again. And also the whole new fragment system where it doesn't really matter how powerful you are in the main game. This system levels up on its own when it comes with Shadow and the Revered Spirit Ash, right? So that's where it becomes its own thing.
There are a whole lot of things I'm good at, but a whole lot of things I'm not good at.
Okay, that's fair. But again, what I was saying was, it's literally how good you are at the game could tell you how long the game takes to play or how expansive the world was to you, right? Because am I not able to look at my goddamn map? Idiots. Like, come on. So, like, look how big this fucking map is already, right? That's big in a lot of people's minds, right? And we're not even, like, halfway done. We're literally maybe halfway. Boom. And then there's this area, this whole area, and then this whole area. Even though this whole area is useless, other than, like, what, the fucking on the fucking finger maiden bullshit. But really, it's not as full as the original game. Wanna know why? Because there's like, what, 8 dungeons? 8 little dungeons you can do? Like, one of them's here. Right? Like, there's not a whole lot. And then you got the mausoleums, you can kill these idiots. Okay, cool. But like, for actual castles, there's 1, which isn't very hard. 2, which isn't very hard. The biggest one is the fucking, the Dark Castle, whatever you call it, Shadowkeep.
Yeah, but also the dungeon connecting the map to the Abyssal Forest is big enough to be its own entire area if you explore the whole thing.
I hate that dungeon with a goddamn passion. But there's only one worse. And it's way up here. Like, right up here. And it's like the Scorpion something cave. Fucking hate it! But the lights out dungeon, to get to the Abyssal area is definitely challenging. Definitely challenging. You're not wrong. You're not wrong. That there is its own confined catacomb dungeon. You're right. So, I give you that one. And the dungeons are a little bit bigger. So, I can also give you that, right? Some of them are more expansive than just the basic, you know, run through maybe 1 or 2 little quick fucking spirals down and then you're at a boss, right? So, I can understand that. Let's smoke a little weed. And then we're going to just probably go through Rolana's area.
It wasn't that bad, to me why does everyone say Abyssal Forest dungeon is unreasonable though? It gives you several stakes of Marika and H. Though also I had 785 stones on me.
Are you talking about the Midger Castle down in the Abyssal Forest? I never found that super challenging at all. I'll be honest. It was one of the easier ones. The boss might have been a little bit harder to get used to if you were not playing it correctly. Like, you got to stay away from a lot, because when he's shooting his fucking frenzy shit, yeah, you're gonna get fucked up. But if you're playing it smart, it's not that hard. And I find that dungeon small. It's really not that big. You go through a couple dips and dives. You go through a couple areas.
The dungeon leading you to Abyssal Forest.
Oh no, let me go back to the chat then. I didn't see what you said. Wasn't that bad. To me, why does everyone say Abyssal Forest dungeon is unreasonable though? It gives you the super. Oh, I see what you're talking about. Rainbow stones? I don't even know what rainbow stones do. I've never used them. I'll be honest, the crafting system is something that I've very, very rarely ever used. I tried to use sleeping pots one time and it didn't work, and that was kind of the end of that. But the crafting system never really benefited my style of gameplay. I'm a very tank style.
Helps you not get lost.
Oh, I didn't know that. I had no idea. I've never used them. I always thought there was something that people threw off a cliff to see that if they smashed, you couldn't jump off of it. If they didn't smash, you could. That's the only reason I ever thought they were useful. So these are kind of like the stones in Bloodborne that say, or the coins that tell you where to go. I've never used one yet. I've never used one.
Yeah, if that's just a side effect.
Fair enough, my friend. Well, I messaged Rachel again, so if she wants to hang out, she's gonna have to fucking shoot me a message. I told her straight up. We're out playing games. You want to hang out?
The same DS3 also had prism stones, which were the same.
So I'm thinking now that I'm kind of back on track with some cash flow, I really want to order the Dark Souls trilogy remastered for PS4. I really, 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 really do. Hello? Oh, this guy. Okay. Go in here. Get your shit. You can just literally come over here.
I've never played DS3, but it's really fun. Also, it has 10 out of 10 armor combinations for fashion.
I've also heard that if I was going to play one Dark Souls, it should be 3, but I'm going to end up going through all of them. I think I fucked up there. Whoa, bro. You got the fucking Radagon fucking power set or what? Fuck off. How about eat a bag of dicks, you fuckhead? Yeah, suck it. But let me look it up on Amazon, because I can't find it in any actual stores here. So let me go through shopping, Amazon. Dark Souls Trilogy. When would this be shipped, though? Oh, it's not even possible to be shipped to me. Oh, I can't do that right now because I'm not going to add my credit card. So, I'll do that tomorrow. But cool. Alright. Perfect. I'm going to get the Dark Souls trilogy on PS4. And he's not going to die. So we're just going to... like a dick bitch. And I got my shit lit, so we're just gonna come down here.
Be right back, gotta do something RQ.
Hey man, you don't gotta tell me that. You go do what you gotta do. Real life's more important than watching me. 100%. 100%. Well, here we're just gonna reset our stats and shit, and then we're gonna go. Because this next stretch is pretty much right to the boss, I believe. Can't remember. Look at that. Oh fuck, we need a lot. Not even close. Oh, we got the Remembrance of the Dancing Lion. That's probably not worth much, though, to be honest.
I'm back. Got my dog with me this time.
What a cunt. Yeah, fuck you. Fucking asshole. Not you, her. Oh no, I just happened to be. I'm like staying in London tonight. After we had plans? It's kind of a dick move. Okay.
Sorry man, some people are just like that.
Oh, I know. I'm well aware. Again, though, that's why I'm not that type of guy. That she's not used to dealing with a guy like me. I will literally just go, all right, then see ya. Then we're not gonna hang out ever. Don't fucking play me. She's not used to guys like me. She's used to guys that will kiss her fucking ass to do anything. Nope. We had plans and you ditched me and didn't even tell me until right now. Oh, I'm so sorry. I'm probably staying in London tonight. Okay. Good luck. Oops. I fucked up.
Yeah, a lot of people will beg on all fours just to spend 2 more minutes with someone.
You can do whatever you want, man. Just don't tell me we're gonna do something and then fucking back out last minute. That's bullshit, and we all know that. You knew you were gonna stay out of town, or you knew you were gonna do. Message me ahead of time and say, hey, I'm gonna be doing this, that, or the other. Might not make it back to town. Then I'm not sitting around going, oh, I was waiting around. Well, a message. Oh, yeah, is my fucking phone broken? It's called respect, assholes. She just messaged you. Her ding. I'm not even gonna look at it. That's how much I fucking give a shit. No, I won't show her that I looked at it. That's what I meant to say. I'll literally just fucking click the thing and not even actually open the message. Whoa, didn't mean to fall off there. I'm dead. I'm dead. Nope, we're just gonna leave her on red. Even worse. Even worse. Even worse. Give me a sec here. I'm just gonna pour a drink. Oh, reach over and grab a joint. Oh. Ooh. What's this? A little diesel?
She's probably just trying to get your hopes up for no reason based off of how she acted like that.
Yeah, but here's the thing. A girl like her is not used to dealing with a guy like me who will literally just say, it's not so much even what I would say. It's what I will not do or say. Because girls like her, who have a billion guys in her inbox, because she's an attractive girl. She has large breasts, a nice fat ass, and she's very good to communicate with, but she's one of those girls that you can't trust. So she's literally just fun, right? But a girl like her expects all these guys to kiss her ass and be like, oh, it's okay, and no consequences to her actions. Where I was just like, yeah, we had fucking plans, and you wasted my time. And her response was, yes, we did, and I'm sorry. I didn't realize the night would be like this. I didn't think I would spend all day here. I'm really sorry. And I'm just going to leave it on red. I'm not even going to reply. Because number one, it just gives her power that I'm like, oh, it's okay. No, you cross the line. And I'm not going to be rude with her. The best thing you can do with a person like her, just ignore her. Because she loves attention. Loves attention. We had this conversation last night before we ended up having sex, and fucker, she stayed the night. She's like, so you said, neither one of us are in a relationship status frame of mind, but what does that mean? Is that just me? I said, well, no, but when we first met and you were willing to cheat on your boyfriend with me, I said that was the biggest red flag, that we would never probably be anything more than just a sexual, physical connection. And that's fair. I'm not going to worry about that for my entire relationship. Oh, is she talking to another guy like she talked to me? Wah, wah. The worst you can do is give power to somebody who abuses power. Don't do it. You're a male. I remember I was talking about this the other day. You're a guy. Never give a woman the power of knowing your emotions, because they will just use it against you later. What hurt you as a kid? XYZ. Guess what happens in a fucking argument when she just wants to hurt your feelings because she's an emotional cunt? Those are the things she uses against you. Don't fucking do it. Talk to your bros. Talk to a video game. Therapeutically do things in a different context than tell a woman you're shit.
If someone openly says to you they're willing to cheat on a partner for you, then they'll cheat on you the same way.
Here's the exact situation that happened with me and a girl I was dating for 4 years, and I broke up with her in January. That was the same thing. I got cheated on, and then I was in a very dark place and didn't give a shit about my life. And I ran into this girl that I knew when I served her at a restaurant I used to work at. And we hit it off, and I said, fucking, hey, let's keep in touch. I didn't know she was with anybody until maybe the next day. Yeah, I'm with someone, blah, 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 but he doesn't sexually satisfy me, blah, blah, blah. And I just wanted to have sex. I didn't give a shit. Well, we ended up falling in love. And guess what? I could never trust her. But she always tried to make me feel like I was the narcissistic asshole when all I did was say, you're not going to do this, this, and this if you want to be my boyfriend. If you do want to be my boyfriend or my girlfriend, then you won't do those things. And all of a sudden it was like, I want to have all these men in my life and have connections. Well, then good for you. You can be a polyamorous little Polly Pocket slut. I will not be a part of that. I have standards and boundaries. Women don't think of that. They call it controlling. But when they put boundaries and standards on you, oh, that's just common knowledge. You should just know. You're a man. You should just know what to do. Shut your fucking mouth. Here's your question. I have a question for you. You're watching. Should I reply anything to her at all? Or should I just leave it on red? Because I was going to leave something like a shoulder shrug. It's like, okay, whatever you say. Or do I just say nothing? Because that's more, it's more of one of those statements like, oh, he looked at my message and he didn't reply. He's mad. Right? I don't want to give her that power of thinking that I'm mad at her.
Shoulder shrug and just turn your notifications off.
I'm going to do that right now. I don't know if you're going to be able to see this. Can you see my phone? Oh, you can kind of see it. So I'm going to put the shoulder shrug. Can you see the little notification there? You can't really see the shrug, but I'm sure you can see the outline of it. But you can see the fucking... I can show it to you again. Wait, I don't want to... Can you... You can kind of see it? Where he's just like... Eh. I'm just gonna leave it.
Yeah, I can see it.
I'm just gonna leave it like that. Kind of puts it on that thing like there's no answer, but there's also no... It shows I'm not mad, because if I didn't... That's why I was trying to go with that reply. I'm glad you answered that, because I was also just thinking I'm just going to put the fucking eh. Because I'm not going to give any woman the power of thinking, oh, I made him mad. He didn't reply. Sure I did. I went, doesn't matter. Doesn't matter. Whatever. Right? That's what fucking the shoulder shrug me. Eh? Whatever. Eh? Eh? I'm glad I have good fans that are interactive. You guys are amazing. 100%. 100% amazing. And I love that I'm such a small streamer that I can literally communicate with my fans like that. That's fun. You were just playing a literal Until Dawn scenario, and you made one of those critical choices that might affect the rest of my life. This is your choose your own adventure with Savage. Hello, I hit you twice. Thank you. That's fun. That's fun to think about.
Well, glad to know my very devious and untrustworthy hands can mold a life now low.
The idle hands are a devil's playground, my friend. Oh my god, why did I go down there? Am I a fucking retard? I'm a retard. This whole thing was open and I just ran right by it and went down into the cave thinking, because I'm just talking to you. Again, I'm on the spectrum, but that was retarded. That was pretty retarded. We're not even fucking stopping. We're just gonna go. Watch this. Dog. We're gonna run right by this. We're gonna smack this guy here though, because he's a dick bitch. I'm gonna heal. And then we're just gonna run right here.
It's my internet bugging out.
No, it's also just the like the natural delay. It's the natural.
Like my screen keeps freezing.
Oh, that sucks. Yeah, I can't help that, man. Fuck you, bud. I can't believe I fucking went all this way and fell off the cliff or the wall over here and rolled right off of it into like 3 guys and 6 dogs. 2 dogs, because I'm over exaggerating, because that's what I do. Let's be honest here. Like, come on. I don't give a shit. Fuck you and your fucking runes, you cunt. Ah, no. Now I gotta go back to the ruins. I fucking fell off again! I'm gonna die! Ah! I did it! Oh, mama! Mama! Ah! Oh. Ah! Are you gonna kill me? Ah! Wow. Wow. Wow! I get hit by everything there. Fuck you, bud. You're a piece of shit. Hey, you come in. Come in, come in. Come on, come on. No. Aw, wah, wah. Give me a goddamn save point, because I just used a whole lot of fucking health because I was distracted as shit.
Luck and skill saved you again.
Again, not playing very good right now because I'm like, distracted and I'm intoxicated at this point. And I'm also talking to you. And to be honest, that's when I start losing huge focus. When I start talking with my audience because I'm having fun talking. So I stop focusing on like dodging and knowing the patterns and, you know? Hey, she never replied yet, so let's have a little drink. A little cold shot. Somber 4. This is the boss right here. Okay, so let's go here for a sec. Because I would really like to know where I stand with upgrading one of these daggers.
I feel like shoulder shrug is the emoji equivalent of, it is what it is.
I don't really like it. It is what it is, though. It's such a defeatist way of looking at things, right? Well, I can't help it, so it is what it is. That's not what that means. So someone looks at me and they're like, oh, well, wah. I'm like, who cares? It's like a shrug. I don't know. Who cares? I don't know. My one thing is just not giving somebody like that power. You're not gonna have power over me over dumb shit, right?
Yeah, that's fair.
63,000. That's not even close. Oh, I need 25,000. Holy shit! All right, that's fair. That's fair. Good for you. Good for you. Good for you. Good for you, game. Oops. Where the fuck was I? Checkpoint. The chamber. Castle Lord's Chamber? Is that where we were? Oh, my knee just cracked. Sorry about that. Oh yeah, it's straight up here. Okay. Let's do it. Let's bring in Renala. Or Ralana's fight with all these other characters. It's gonna be fun. Let's do another shot of whiskey though. Let's just keep the night going. All I have to do tomorrow is clean up a little bit in my house as an adult, right? Just a little bit of cleaning, just basic fucking sweep the floor, mop it. And then I am going to Walmart. I'm gonna buy a couple things that I need for the apartment, and I'm also gonna buy a new set of socks and a new set of underwear. Underwear, just because it's natural. After a while, you need some. But socks, I am a huge new sock guy. So every like 90 days, I go buy a it's a $10 bag for 20 pairs of socks from Walmart. Like every 90 days. That's luxury, folks. Brand new socks that you only wear a couple times each for $10. Like that's $40 a year in socks. That's fuck all. To wear very comfortable, sexy new feeling sockies. Come on. It's fucking Christmas all year long. For yourself. Socks is one of the greatest gifts I've ever had. Once I turned like 16, I was like, socks are fucking sweet, bro. Putting that fucking fresh pair of, yeah, some good fresh new socks. Woo! That's some adulting right there, bro. Okay, I'm gonna go take a piss and I'm gonna do a shot and then we're gonna go fight this boss. Thank you.
All right.
You guys stuck around. You guys are amazing. Hope you know that. I'm not muted right now, right? Am I muted? Nope. No, I'm okay. I see. This new headset thing is weird. I can hear myself more than I want to, and I can only turn up my fucking game so much.
You're not muted.
No, I know now. No, I know. But this new headset, this is a PlayStation like fucking 3D Pulse headset. I can fully hear myself. Now, I can hit a button here. Nope, that's not it. What is that? Is that where I can hear myself through the microphone? There we go. There's a button on here where it's like you can hear yourself. Why the fuck would I ever want to hear myself? I can already hear myself through realistic things because I can hear myself beyond my fucking headphones. Fucking idiots. $100 fucking headset. Assholes. This is gonna be a crazy battle. Rolana's hard to fight. Come on, let's get in there. Yep, there we go. That's alright. And you're gonna shoot them now. Good. And heal. Perfect. We got this. Look at this. Playing it smart. Come on, sweetheart. Nope. No! No, you don't. No. No, you don't. Get hit. There you go. Woo! Yeah! I want your sword so bad. Get the fuck out of here. No, you're giving me your swords. That's 100%. Nope. Don't even. No! No!
My first DLC run was a Red Lightning build and it absolutely shredded Rolana's HP.
This is where it gets tough. She starts throwing flames and shit around. I love her sword though. Like, look at this. This is me in like a good solid playthrough. I'm missing with like 5 out of 6 swings here. Ah! Get out of dodge! Oh, you got her? Nice. And yeah! And oh, what? Oh, come on. You took it away from me. Meh. I love those swords. If I could fucking power them right now, I would 100% switch right now.
GGS bro. Are you on PS?
Finlink. Yeah, I'm on PS, man. PS5. Thanks, man. Yeah, that was a GG. That was a pretty good fight. I want to go see what somber bell bearings I have because I want to upgrade those swords right now.
Can I get help with Red Wolf?
I don't play online, my friend. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I don't play online. Somber 5, 6, 7, 8. That's it? Fuck. I don't have the first 2 bell bearings for the Sombers. Shit. I hate not being able to help people, but I don't want to play online. I really don't.
I could help, but I gotta go to bed soon and I haven't played in like a month, so I'm rusty.
Man, honestly, I just don't want to play this game online.
Is there someone in chat that can help me?
I don't think so, my friend. I'm sorry. I wish you the best of luck in your journey to find someone to help. Intelligence needs to be 16? That's 7 points! Yeah, that's a new game plus weapon. Alright. I'm not worried now. I'm not worried. Alright, let's level up then.
I'm on Ing Plus.
Yeah, that's tough, man. I'm really sorry I can't offer help. I don't like to play online. I don't want to play on this. I don't want to play online. I don't want people to invade me. I don't want to rely on that shit. I'd rather just have a fucking mimic. Sorry. Do you not have a mimic? Use the mimic tier, man. Like, 100%. Use the mimic tier. When he pulls out his fucking sword and starts swinging, just be ready and dodge, dodge forward, and then fucking smack, wait, do the same thing again. Just wait for him to make a move. React instead
I'm
of...
so early on my Ing Plus.
Okay, so you're already at red fucking wolf, though? Does that make sense? Just... literally. Play smart. Just literally... wait, dodge. As soon as you can make an attack, just make one attack. Use blood. Use flames. Whatever you gotta do. It's not gonna be easy. This game's not easy. That's what you thought. New Game Plus is also fucking ridiculous. They made it harder, man. For sure, they made this game harder after New Game Plus.
Just don't be too aggressive.
Battery Man! What's up, man? Cheers, I'm about to do a shot of whiskey. That is my #1 advice. I've beaten this game like 10 times now. Being aggressive is not a good idea. Every time I'm aggressive, I die. If I'm if I'm reacting or proactive, 100% making better decisions. But when I'm just in there, I'm dead.
Hey, how it's going?
It's going good, man. Life is hopefully on the upswing. Things have been a little bit better this week. I got some back pay for my unemployment, and it helped me mentally feel more secure. I had a job interview yesterday, and it seemed to go very well, but that was only the second of the third, so there's 3 steps. Phone call was the first one. Second one was like in person with the what was his name? A production manager, wherever he was. But then the next one is like the high up dude. And I don't understand why there's a 3-step process, to be honest. If you're going to the 3rd step, I think that's where you would just like get hired, right? In my opinion. Okay, sorry.
True enough. Long ago, a cleanse. It's no wonder that aside, and in this room, they will never say just happened, but it's still a wreck. Wondering about true enough?
Okay, shut the fuck up. Alright, so we gotta, like, just kind of go around for a couple minutes here, guys. I'm sorry. But I need to collect some things. Let's go straight first, actually, get the map. I'm also intoxicated. I'm sorry if you're upset by that, but
This quest is so confusing.
it's not confusing at all. You just literally have to follow along and do exactly what you have to talk. Let me go back. Give me a sec. I'm just trying to get through. Because this is going to cause the shattering right here. Right here. Somewhere a great, powerful rune has broke. Someone broke and shattered a rune. Letta's quest is not... It's like every other quest in Elden Ring. So, the second you talk to one person, so like, say you talk to this person first, Redbane, right? And then you talk to this person, as soon as you talk to another person, you have to go back to every other person that you've ever fucking talked to! And there's new dialogue! And sometimes there's not. But then there is. Sometimes there's not, but sometimes there is. So then you gotta go back and talk to all these different people and go the same back and go back and forth and back and forth and back and forth. But if you skip an area and then all of a sudden you go ahead for like 5 minutes, you fuck the entire shit! Welcome to Elden Ring. We're just gonna hit this, and then we'll get the fuck out of here. I'm not fighting this boss right now.
Sorry man, I'm back. Something popped up.
Hey man, you don't have to apologize for leaving. I'm not
use videos because I cannot remember anything.
I have a very good memory. Very good memory. So, most of my shit... So the first gameplay I ever did, I downloaded this app, and it was like a checklist. So basically, once I did something, I could go, oh, okay, and check it off. So then I knew I wasn't going back for the... You know what I mean? I wasn't going back to something that I've already done. I could look and go, oh no, I've already done that, I don't have to go back there. You know what I mean? It was like a big checklist. And that's how I played the first 2 playthroughs. But then after that, I didn't even like bother because my brain was like already on tune. So majorly, you have to go for golden seeds and the sacred tears, right? My brain knows exactly where to get all 12 of the fucking sacred tears, and it knows exactly where to get enough of the golden tears or golden seeds to max out your shit. And those are the types of things like you just can't. I don't know how to explain that. And the same with the shadow fragments or Skadoo! Because Dr. Disrespect, I don't give a shit what you guys say. He's fucking innocent. Go suck your dick. We've all talked to people innocently and not innocently, and I don't care. He's not a diddler. That's 100% true. Not a diddler. Just sometimes your brain knows and remembers shit. How many fucking songs does your brain remember? Right? Lyric by lyric. Something triggers when you're in love with something. You remember everything about it. We've gone up there. And now we're gonna go down. No, let's go up here. There's gonna be a little fight though. There's gonna be a fight here for sure. What? How many people we got watching? Just one. Perfect. We got one lonely viewer just hanging out with me. I went to a cool Comic-Con today, but it was really long lines to get any autographs, and the person I was with wouldn't wait, so. Sucks to be me.
I have memory issues, so I have to look up guides a lot unless I've done what I'm looking up like 23 things.
Hey man, that's no shame in that. I'm autistic. My brain literally will hyper focus on things I really enjoy and not forget. That's the difference. My brain is literally, I'm on the spectrum. My brain hyper focuses on things I remember that I want to remember. Like I really enjoy. So like every Zelda game I've ever played, I could literally go back through right now and just play through. Enough to beat the game at least, right? Maybe not get 100%, because 100% can be fucking every little tiny detail, right? But I remember enough to do what I need to do to get through the game. And that's, to me, I don't know, I don't know. Like, it took me a long time to even come to terms with the fact that I was autistic. And they can't technically give me a piece of paper for that unless I have $1,000 to give them. And when I learned that, I was like, so what are you saying? She goes, well, we can tell you what we think, but we can't officially diagnose you without giving the specialist the list of things that we think, and then they would sign it off as, yes, you are autistic. Not artistic, autistic. I don't have $1,000. Do you have $1,000? Because I fucking don't. But go back and play any, like, Mortal Kombat game, same thing. I can remember, like, backpack forward, low punch would be a fucking, get over here! Or maybe high punch. Depends on what system you're playing on. Okay, we did that. We got 2. So now we go down here. There's a revered spirit ash or something right in here. And then we got some shit over here to collect. So let's go. Let's go. This opened up a whole big chunk for us. Wow. Did she reply?
I'm playing Dark Souls 1 and it's so fun but can't find anything.
So tomorrow I'm literally going to sign up and make sure my my account can pay for my Amazon stuff, because I've sold enough of my personal things that I think I deserve to literally buy the Dark Souls trilogy remastered.
But that's it.
You guys are awesome, just so you know. As an introvert, I don't like meeting people. I hate being around people. But to converse with people, I'm very good at. I don't know, I'm very, like, for an introvert, I'm very extroverted when I'm conversing with people that I can't see you, right? Not in front of you. Or when I was putting on a facade when I worked at, like, a restaurant, I could talk all the day. I just want to punch you in the head. That's all. Okay, so we're not going that way. Oh, yes we are. Yes we are. Yes we are. I know where we're going now. Give me a sec. We're just gonna go collect. Jump, you fucking idiot. Thank you. But I think lately my chat has literally been a good savior for my mental health.
Also,
it's been rough.
Has she responded yet, or did she just go silent?
No response, my friend. No notifications. I don't know if she's seen it yet, though. Like, cause she might have looked at it, right? So I don't know if she's seen it yet, but I'll let you know when we're done running through this thickness of asshole birds. I haven't even looked at my map. I don't even know if we're going the right way, because I just looked at my shit. But I think I am. But I'll be honest, she'll probably look at that and knows that, because I told her last night when we were hanging out, like, she's a very attractive girl. Very attractive. She's fucking super cool, but those types of girls that are most likely to hang out with you like a guy are not the types of girls you want to keep long term. Because they know how to hang out with guys. And guess who their fucking best friends are? 6,000 guys in their inbox is going, oh, you're so good looking. I'm not the type that, number one, I don't give a shit about competing, because I'm not a competitionist. I know, number one, I'm going to be number one, or I'm going to die in the fucking hill that I tried my best to be number one. That's it. I will not compete with men in any sort of form or fashion with women, because women are fucking sadistic little fucking cunt fucks that will manipulate and put you to your mental test of your fucking wit's end. And I'm at a point in my life I don't care. This girl, she can do whatever she wants. But the only reason I ever said to you what I said, and I did what I did, is because, number one, I told you, no girl's gonna ever play games with me again and think that she has power. So me putting the ball in her court, like we talked about, 100% she's gonna look at that and go, yeah, he doesn't even give a shit if I message back. Or she's gonna go look at it and go, oh, he doesn't even care enough to, like, be mad. It's gonna ruin her plan, right? wah wah for her. Again, good looking girl. But no good looking girl is worth your fucking headache, heartache, bullshit. She tried to tell me last night. We were talking about like societal views on like attractiveness, right? And I know I'm not a fucking 10. I'm like a 4, a 5 at best. I'm like an average person. At best, average. She's like, "Oh no, you're much more hotter than you think." I said, "That would prove true on dating sites." And she goes, "Well, you're on dating sites, aren't you?" I said, "Well, I'm on 2." And I said, "I get nothing." She goes, "You get nothing. That's bullshit." And I showed her on my Tinder as I have 13 likes. And I said, and I don't know who they are because I don't pay for it, but they're all probably fat girls, ugly girls, people that aren't interested in me other than the fact that they think I'm hot. That's it. Guys like me don't get shit. She's like, "I have so many messages." I said, "That's because you're a girl. You have the access to sex. You're fucking hot, and you can literally give it out if you wanted to." And I'm sure she does at times. That's her prerogative, right? That's why we're not doing anything straight edge. Oh. I forgot to look and see if she actually looked at it. Nope, she hasn't looked at it, bro. She hasn't looked at it. It says delivered, not looked at. Womp womp. Oh, what's that? Shadow blessing? We gotta stay to the side because I'm pretty sure there's like an archer or something here. I can't remember off the top of my head, but something's here. Something's here! Something! Forever. Would you ever? Forever.
She also just turned off her device after messaging, not expecting anything back.
And I couldn't care less. The only reason I looked is because you said something. Honestly, I'm not that type right now. My brain is not on relationship mode. And I told her that. The only reason we hooked up last night is because, number one, we've been sexually attracted to each other for like, let's call it, almost 5 years. Without anything actually happening. Until last night. Whoa! You fucking hit Torrent! You piece of shit! Do it again! No, don't. No! Sorry, I'm being theatrical. No, I really honestly don't care what she thinks about any of it. I honestly don't.
I can relate with that. I get no gain.
I'll be honest with you, man. That's the way of the world right now. When I first started on dating sites, we're talking fuck, at least like maybe 10, 15 years ago. I don't remember when the first time I ever used a dating site was. The game was average. Everybody who was average thought they were fucking nothing special and wanted to just try and find somebody.
At them for shooting Torrent and then you immediately drive Torrent off a cliff.
Who cares? Who cares? I healed him though, did I not? Did I not heal Torrent? Did not go. Oh, maybe I didn't. I don't know now. Now I'm questioning myself. There we go. I want that two-piece. I want that two-handed talisman up here. That's what I want. And then I'll go back for the shadow fragment. Nope. Oh, thank you. Oh, thank you. We're gonna go back and we're gonna go get the shadow fragment, and then we'll get the fuck out of here.
What ending you going for this time?
I already have Ronnie's ending set up. I'm literally... Ronnie's my girl. Ronnie's my girl. The only real ending that matters other than that, because it sets up a literal sequel to this game, is doing the Flame Frenzy ending with without killing Melina to destroy the tree. So if you get the Flame Frenzy ship before you go and destroy the tree, there's a huge, nice cutscene at the end that sets it off for a sequel. She fucking tells you, basically, she's going to come and kill you, and will give you exactly what you deserve. But the Flame Frenzy ending is okay until you get to the part where you have to drop down 21 stories in a fucking stupid thing where every jump counts and it matters to the point where you just might die. Alright, I'm getting the fuck out of here. Let's go back here. I'm not dying here. Let's get the fuck out of here. I just literally want to get the fuck out of there. Alright, so we're gonna come back here. And now we're gonna get the few things that are around here, and then we're getting the fuck out of here. And we're gonna fight a boss. Welcome home.
I hate that part of the frenzy ending.
And I'll be honest, the entire frenzy thing is very easy until you get to that part. Other than the fact that you don't know where she is. Again, this game does not give you any fucking notes. It doesn't give you a journal to keep track of what quests you're on and where you're at in them. It's fucking terrible like that. But they did that on purpose because they're assholes. 100%. Like, name other reasons why they would just not tell you.
Tried the Parker but died to a frenzy dude.
This game is not trying to help you be... Okay, I already did that? Perfect. And why did I come here? I'm an idiot. Okay, back over here. Let's see. Did she message? Nope. Haha. I'll be honest, I can't even remember if she even said something about her going to like this thing today. But also, she has to know. We have to go east, right? No, west. She has to know that she's not that important, so that she can't make me feel any sort of way about her, other than the fact that, like, meh. Women who want attention from a guy like me, who literally want guys' attention from me, she'll go, what do you mean, meh? Meh? 10? Okay, we got a Shadow Fragment. No, Revered Spirit Ash.
But don't want to go through the woods.
The woods are really easy. If you go back to any of my playthroughs, man, you'll definitely find a really safe, solid way to get through there. I can't even show you because I have to go through the entire area to even get towards that, right? I have to go through, what, the Shadow Keep? And go down through a thing and all that, and then have to beat a fucking dungeon. Yeah, it's not that easy.
Woods are just Bloodborne nightmare of Mensis except with trees.
Hey, don't fucking spoil Bloodborne for me. I have to go back to it, dickhead. I'm just joking, also. I'm not very serious. I hope you guys know that. I'm not like that. I'm also very asshole-ish, so if you don't like it, fuck off.
I am a bit too used to watching people who already passed the area. I want to play Bloodborne but don't own a PlayStation.
Me and Buddy were talking about that earlier, and he said that there's ways to do it on a fucking computer, but it's obviously emulation, and that's fine. Go ahead and play it. If that's all the way you can play that game, play it. Go back and look at some of my gameplay if you want to see some first time playthrough of the game, because it's very, very non-explanatory. But it's such a good game, I highly suggest it. It's so fucking good. Like, the aesthetic, the settings, it's... Ugh! Hey, fuck you. Fuck you.
Yeah, I apparently takes like an hour to set up.
Set up what? Are you talking about, like, set up a run-through? Or just what? Because that game alone, it deserves every minute you're spending on it. But it does take a while to get used to what you're doing, and... Oh, I have no idea. Sorry, I wasn't paying attention what you were saying. I thought you meant something else. See?
Emulator in the works, and I'm excited.
There already are, and man, if that's the only way you can play, fucking play it. It's a great game. A great game. So far. From what I've played, loving it. Loving it. So I need to go back here to Bonnie Village, and then I need to go with the Old Mother expression. Whatever you call it. While I'm here. What are you doing? Thank you. There it is. Okay, perfect. Let's go this way. Bloodborne, aesthetically, was always one of my favorite games, and I just wasn't good at it when I first bought it.
The emulator is already done, it's just glitchy and prone to occasional crashes apparently. I gotta go, man, have fun and bye.
Battery Man, I appreciate your time, man. Thank you very much for watching, and you have a great night. Such a good guy. Always shows appreciation. All my viewers do, for the most part. There's a couple guys that are assholes that just show up and be like, meh, meh, meh. But, you know what? I'll feed into it by being an asshole back, and that makes it even more comical for me because, man, there's very, very few chances in real life where I can just be a piece of shit to someone and just be like, I don't give a fuck. Right? Oh my god, you're offended by what I said? You don't like how I play Elden Ring? Alright, let's go. What time is it? Oh, it's almost that time. I have to go in like fucking 5 minutes. I didn't realize it was that close. That's alright. We'll get to this little next thing, and then I'll call it a night. And you guys are amazing for watching. I appreciate your time.
Some people aren't used to others retaliating when they're an ass.
No. And there was a guy last night that just literally was just trying to be an asshole. And because most people aren't used to such a small stream that they can't get away with being just, like, belligerent for no reason, man, I will fuck you up. I'll verbally diarrhea you to death. And I'll also kill myself to death. Let's get to the next thing, and then we're going to be done for the night. But, yeah, so when he was being a piece of shit, I don't think he had any clue that I was going to talk back to him. I need 3,000? Alright. $3,000? Oh, fuck yeah.
Man, wish I was there to see that.
You can go back. It was last night's stream, I think. I want to say it was last night's stream. He's just an asshole. He came in and he said, "Oh, I could do it better." I said, "If you could do it better, you wouldn't be watching guys like me." I'd be watching you. Which isn't true anyway. There's very few actual streamers that I watch. Very, very few. Not because everyone else isn't good. It's because I would rather play my own shit. I'm not someone who wants to watch someone else play a video game.
Souls community pretty well.
Souls community is fucking toxic as shit. You play any other way than the hardest possible way to play these games, you're a piece of shit. And that's fucking garbage. I don't care what anyone says. You don't want to watch me play? Then fucking don't! Go jump into some other fucking streamer's stream and go, "You're so good because you're in your underwear, sir, at level 1, and here's your $5. Oh, super chat. Go ahead. I don't care. I couldn't care less, and please do. Because, number one, I don't give a shit what you think about me. That's the difference between me and those guys. They're trying to make money off you. I don't care. I don't give a shit. I give a fuck what you think about me. Who give a fuck about you? And die! Yeah! And yeah! Yeah! Alright, cool. Watch. Right here, that crack right there? Don't, just, yeah, it'll kill you if you don't look, so.
That gap killed me on my first run.
The only reason I never fell for it, I think, is because I'd watched... Yeah, literally. I think I watched... I think it was just like a random video from like maybe Doc right when before he got banned or fucking whatever the whole thing when it happened. It just happened to show him go, "Ah!" And I was like, "Oh, what the fuck?" Because I hadn't played the DLC, and I was like, "Oh, I'm not watching it anymore." Because I only watched like 10 minutes of it. I'm like, nope. Let's pour another whiskey shot. You know what? We're not even tapping out right now. Let's keep going. You guys want to hang out? Let's hang out. Cheers. Yeah, she never looked at that message, bro. She never even looked at it. Okay, so let's go this way.
GTG in about 5 or 10 minutes, but I'll stay while I can.
Hey, no, that's good, man. I appreciate your time. Let's go. Just open up the, let's open up the Abysmal Woods area. That's probably like the best way, right? No, that's not. I can't do that from here. That's the other way. This idiot. So let's just go set up this upstairs, and then we'll come back and do it. Oh, see? I hate circle being that button. That was one of the ones that I always forget to get. That shadow fragment right there. It's not easy to get. Because if the water's there, you're dead if you miss. Because you just fucking right into the water. Okay, so we're at the specimen thing. Perfect. Let's just get this. Perfect. Perfect. Now let's go out the...
Figure out the jump.
It's not easy, man. This game is not easy. It's not easy. I don't care what anybody says. They can all talk shit about how good they are, whatever they say. I don't give a shit, man. This game is fucking hard. All the Souls people can say what they want. If you're good at the game, super good for you. Cupcake, here's a fucking sticker. Someone might want to lick your cinnamon ring just because you're so good at this game. But it ain't fucking me, because I don't give a shit about you, or how good you are, or how elitist you think you are. Watch this. Hey, yeah! Bye. That was just for fun. 100% just for fun. So you know. Now we're just going over here.
My biggest issue with Elden Ring is parrying. It is insufferable.
I barely ever use parrying in this game. Like, that might have a couple times. What I prefer is a different style of gameplay. I don't use the whole one-handed with the shield like I would maybe in a Skyrim run. But what I use in Skyrim is literally one-handed with like a good sword or whatever the fuck I'm using, like maybe a mace of Molag Bal. I don't know if you know Skyrim, but a mace of Molag Bal is fucking powerful as shit the entire game. But then in my left hand, I'm like shooting fucking fire at them or doing electricity or healing myself, whatever it is. Fuck, I love that game. That just made me have huge nostalgia to go back and keep continuing my Skyrim run. I fucking love Skyrim. What a game. What a game. Okay, so let's go this way.
I can't parry in Skyrim. Think about that for a minute. It is so broken. I figured out how to abuse the game's shield system and parry.
Skyrim was actually a very broken game in a certain aesthetic, especially when it came to just being able to abuse certain attribute things, right? There was a spot where you could get a book from a dude, and if you put it back on a shelf, and after you read it and got so many X stats off of it, you could just keep doing that over and over. And then, that was the first time I ever played the PlayStation 3 version. So I picked up this book, I'm like, oh, okay, cool. But I was also at my house. I collected books like a motherfucker. So I put it back on my shelf. And then I was like, what's that thing say? And I picked it back up. And then it said something like, oh, I could just keep doing the same thing. I'm like, what? But for whatever reason, I just accidentally found a glitch. Is this the double ending? Yes, this is. Cool. Yes, it is.
I love
Cool.
Skyrim, don't get me wrong, but there are so many broken and glitchy things. It makes the game so much easier than it was probably supposed.
Of course. Because, again, it's like one of these games, like this game. After so long, they stopped patching things that people tried to fucking glitch out. Right? There we go. Let me grab a beer. I'll be right back. What I do want is the golden braid from this area before I move on. I just really want that golden braid. Other than that, I don't think there's anything here that benefits me. But the golden braid definitely will against the final boss. I already have the Moog's fucking pokey. So we have to save.
Alright man, I got to go. I'll tune in next stream if I can.
Hey, I really appreciate your time, man. I love chatting with you. You're a good fan. Thank you. We'll see you next time. And game like a savage to win, man. And when you do, tag me. I'll see your gameplay. I will. Okay, let's go get the thing, and we're getting the fuck out of here. I wish I could stream my Nintendo Switch. I would never be playing this game right now. Let's go. Let's go. Alright guys, this is probably it. I'm gonna call it a night. I appreciate your time. Thanks for watching. Keep being like a goddamn... No, you know what? No! Let's do it. Let's fucking fight this boss. Right here, right here, right here now! Let's fucking do it! I'm fucking dead. What the fuck? Ah! Never mind. Game like a savage to win.